asshole for refusing my ex-boyfriend to see our 6-year-old daughter after he abandoned me pregnant in my teens. I dated my now ex-boyfriend, Luke, when I was 15. We were young, naive, and deeply in love, or so I thought. Fast forward to when I was 19, and I found out I was pregnant. Luke's reaction was not what I expected. Instead of stepping up to the plate and being there for me, he bolted. He vanished without a trace, leaving me to navigate the terrifying prospect of single motherhood all on my own. My father was furious because he warned me about Luke, but I didn't listen. I struggled with feelings of resentment and abandonment towards Luke. But I poured all my love and energy into raising our daughter, Emily, who is now 6 years old. Despite the challenges, Emily has been my greatest joy and accomplishment. My father eventually forgave my mistake, and he has been more of a father to Emily than Luke ever was. 5 months ago, Luke resurfaced and expressed a desire to be a part of Emily's life. He claimed he had grown up and wanted to make amends for his past mistakes. But I couldn't bring myself to forgive him so easily. The wounds he left behind were still raw, and I couldn't trust him to be there for Emily when he had abandoned us before. My family and friends were divided on the matter. Some urged me to give Luke a chance, arguing that Emily deserved to know her father. Others supported my decision to keep Luke away, citing his history of irresponsibility and lack of commitment. But my father walked into my house while I was sobbing over Luke for the 4th time that day and consoled me. "Whatever your decision is, I'm always here for you," he said to me. We hugged and I apologized over and over again, on how I was irresponsible and I should have known better. Despite the pressure, I stood firm in my decision. I couldn't risk exposing Emily to potential disappointment and heartache if Luke decided to disappear again. I had worked too hard to provide her with a stable and loving environment, and I wasn't willing to jeopardize that for anyone. But now, as I reflect on my decision, I can't help but wonder if I acted too harshly. Was I being unfair to deny Emily the opportunity to know her father? Should I have given Luke a chance to prove himself, or was I right to prioritize Emily's well-being above all else? I'm torn and seeking validation for my actions. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my ex-boyfriend see our daughter because he left me pregnant when I was in my teens?